Okay, so hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today's video is going to be the What's the Tea. So basically this video is going to be where I'm coming on here talking to you guys about things that I've seen on the blogs that have made my head spin. And so without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I seen on the blog that came from the Shade Room was this picture of Danique, and she was showing her belly bump or whatever. And I actually went into the comments. I go into all the comments, like no matter what it is, any picture I see that I'm interested in, I go through the comments. And what I do, I like comments, I comment on comments, like I do that. Not on other folks, but like in the blogs and stuff like that. Just because, I mean, it's the comments. That's what you do. So anyway, she was in the picture holding her baby bump or whatever, and somebody in the comments gonna say, basically promoting young age pregnancy is not cool and something else like that. And I was just like, first of all, she's grown and mind your business. And that made me mad because people keep coming at this girl because basically she said that, you know, marriage is a bigger responsibility than having a baby. I mean, I don't know about all of that. I do believe that it would be best for you to wait until you are married to have sex, to have kids, all of that. But life does not work out that way. You get what I'm saying? Like, life does not work out that way. And people who get married end up getting divorced anyway. And then they be stuck with a whole bunch of children with somebody that they done divorced. So you get what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Like, live your life. Do what makes you happy. Love who makes you happy. That's all I had to say. And that person in the comment made me very upset because how dare you? Because what you look like? Look at your Addy. It's not existing. So stop playing. The second thing I seen on the blogs that came from Hollywood Unlocked is Miss Summerwalker. Come here real quick.
You know what you did, Shay?
Oh! Oh my God!
Shut your mouth, girl. Shut your mouth. If you do not have kids, first of all, the situation. She is in the comments because y'all know that it was in the blogs that Future's baby mama, Eliza Rain, won $3,200 in child support. But the blogs was initially saying that she wanted $53,000. But that's not true, and she said that one time before that that's not what she asked. That's what the courts asked based on Future's income. So this bird brain ass bitch Summerwalker, and I'm sorry to call her that because I actually like her music, but I liked her more when we didn't know what the fuck she looked like. Like for real, like now that we know what this bitch look like and actually do on the daily, like the little stupid shit, the way she think, it's making me not like her because she's constantly putting her foot in her mouth about things she does not have to put her foot in her mouth if she just keep her mouth closed. Do you get what I'm saying? This girl gets on the internet and says, let me find it. She wants $53,000 a month. Women like this are disgusting and sad. I feel so bad for this man. Where do y'all even find these type of women? That's what she said in regards to the Eliza Rain Future situation. Basically saying that Eliza Rain is disgusting. But that's not what she asked. And you in other folks' business, but you laying down with a man that don't even take care of his own kids. Like, girl, stop. If you don't have kids, shut your mouth. Okay? Shut it, baby. Okay? And then, his Future other baby mama, oh no, not Future, was it London on the Track? One of his baby mamas ended up chiming in and was basically like, this Summerwalker bitch need to sit down and stop talking and blah blah blah. Basically she don't know what she's talking about, and they said that she's the reason why London does not see his child. And so I wonder how true that is. I wonder how true that is. And then Summerwalker responded and said, I'm just gonna read a little bit because this bitch write essays and I ain't got the time. So first, let's stop dehumanizing people like they don't have the same rights as you. Freedom of speech, whether physically or virtually, we all have that right. Stop idolizing people so much that you think someone with a platform isn't allowed to have an opinion. You, your mama, your friends, and your friend's mama all be up on the people's comments, kicking, posting your opinions, speaking freely on your pages and stories, and I have the right to do the same. That's just one of the posts that she made. And so where I do feel like, okay, you do have a right to have an opinion, don't comment on other folks' business when you don't know the situation for real. That's what I'm saying. Because this girl just made it very, very clear to the blogs that she did not ask for $53,000. She only asked for what she was granted with. And that's what they gave her. The courts are the ones that said $53,000 based off what he makes. But Future got so many kids, they have to spread that shit around. You get what I'm saying? And he need to stop. And y'all hoes need to stop laying down with him, because y'all gonna be pregnant. This man can look at y'all and ooh, you pregnant. I don't want him to look at me. I ain't never been to no Future concert, and I don't want to go because I'm scared that if he look at me, ooh, I'm pregnant, and here I am, the 30th baby mama. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah, bitch. Summerwalker, keep your mouth closed, or a bitch like me pull up on you and whoop that ass. Okay? Thank you. Next case. So the next story we're gonna be talking about came from MCSHAKIE Live, and y'all know I am a sipper, honey. Yes, Lord. And he wore Supacent them ass out. But this one post I seen really made my head spin. And why did it make it spin? Because Miss the real BB Judy, with her bad built BMW ass body. The situation happened where, if y'all can go to MCSHAKIE's page, I'm gonna make sure I put it either in the description box, I'm gonna put it up on the screen while I'm talking. Go to his YouTube page and scroll down, and you're gonna see the video where basically it was a situation where Judy was supposed to have been babysitting, I think either her makeup artist's kid or something like that. But anyway, they was all in there, and then the little bitty baby ended up drowning or whatever, and the situation was played out real nasty. So I guess the anniversary of when the baby passed was a couple of days ago, and Judy posted a picture in front of the same pool, and she did a contest, a cash up contest, I think, on the post to get it to go viral. And I think that's just very mean and evil. Like, why would you do that? You don't have a heart. Like, something is really wrong with this lady, and the fact that y'all keep supporting her. Like, yes, support black owned businesses, but all skinfolk and kinfolk. And if y'all go look on his page, I'm telling you, he is wearing them out, and he has receipts. These people are not to be trusted. Supacent, you are definitely not to be trusted, boo. And I'm finna come down your back in a minute. Just give me one good second, because I'm finna finish wearing Judy ass out. First of all, Miss Judy, you and them whack ass miracle drops that you promoting, baby, stop it. And using them kids who need free Lil James, period. Okay, you need to do that. But for the fact that you will sit up here and post the picture in front of the pool when you know it's the anniversary of that lady, and that baby's mother is still in mourning, you get what I'm saying? It's never going to be okay, and somebody needs to whoop your ass. And they say word on the street is she paid the New Orleans police department off by giving them a gym or something, some shit like that, basically to keep the charges away from her. And so I feel like that's real fucked up. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Like, you got to be full of the devil to do something like that. That's a little bitty baby, and their mother is still hurting. It's nothing that you or anybody else can do to bring her baby back, to make her feel that void again. And for you to do that, it's like you steady taunting this lady. And somebody needs to bust your ass upside the head. What about?
I don't fight, I don't argue, I just hit that bitch with a bottle. Call a click, don't bother, I just hit that bitch with a bottle. Got
next story. I just came. So this next story I seen also came from the Shade Room. It says Florida pastor fatally shoots wife after threatening to kill her on camera. So when I went in the description and I seen like what they were saying happened, I had seen this one time before, but I think this was like a week ago where they said this happened, but I didn't know in detail what happened. So basically, I think he's Nigerian or something like that. Let me be clear, because I don't want to offend anybody. I think he is. He's a prophet or something like that, and basically he came to his wife's job at the Navy Federal and he shot her. And yeah, so now he's locked up or whatever, but that's just real messed up. Like, people like that, when you are ministering to people like that and God is using you to speak to other people, and you do something like that, for one, you are held to a higher standard, for one. You get what I'm saying? Oh, just because of that, like, wow, like, I'm speechless. Like, if you can't go to the church, where can you go?
That ain't me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Better No Chase, where the hell could you go?
I'm saying, like, if you can't go to church without your pastor being a murderer, then where can you go? Where can you go? And this leads me to my next topic about Pastor John Gray. Is that his name, y'all? This man that got caught cheating again, and he up here trying to apologize and all that. Like, the first time when it happened, okay, we might can work something out and forgive you, but the second time, it's no reason why you should be sitting up there behind a pulpit speaking about God and walking in God's footsteps, and you out here cheating on your wife. It's no way. That is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And if I was the members of the church, because I mean, like, we can't go to church right now anyway. If anything, it's virtual. So I wonder what that looks like for him now. Like, what his views and stuff look like for him now, ever since that situation. Because he's saying, like, you know, everybody makes mistakes and all that stuff. But yeah, but at the same time, when you get married, you're supposed to know that that's the person that you want to be with and not want to lay it out with nobody else. If you cannot keep your penis in your pants, then you should not be married. Period. You should not be committed to nobody, because don't nobody deserve that. Especially if you sitting up there behind the pulpit preaching to somebody. Like, what we do that at? Baby. Hold on, y'all, because this bitch got me fucked up.
Few moments later.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. My auntie had done sent me a text, and I was about to get ready to pop it off up in here, honey. Because they be trying me, man. They be trying me. So our next story is, well, it's dual. It's dual. I got some I seen it first via MCSHAKIE, and I'm going to post that again in the description or on the screen, so y'all can go check him out. Please check him out. Supacent. So if y'all don't remember, Lou ended up in this big fiasco where he ended up getting catfished by this girl or whatever, and the girl was supposed to be a young girl, and Lou apparently met up with the girl and all that stuff, and it was crazy, and him and Super ended up breaking up or whatever. But now Supacent is on the internet with another dude or whatever, and I feel like, okay, this is your fiance, but at the same time, like, I'm wavy about this situation. On one hand, I'm like, okay, Lou made her look like an ass over and over and over and over again, and now when the situation gets to a point where he's considered a pedophile in our eyes, because it was a young girl that he was dealing with, and she was supposedly sending him videos and stuff touching herself, and he sent this girl a picture of his dick, but it had a cupcake over it. It had a cupcake over it. And so yeah, so I mean, I understand, like, she gonna move on quick because she like, god damn, but at the same time, girl, you been talking to that nigga, because ain't no way you got this man around your kids if you just met him. Ain't no way you got this man around your kids if you just met him. And then on top of that, you posting all up on Instagram talking about, I'm not about to waste one one man time to make another man jealous. I'm too old for that bitch ass shit. When I was broke up with a dude, girl, how did you need to go back to school. When I was broke up with a dude last year for 3 months, I didn't post anybody or make it seem like I was dating. I knew I wasn't ready then. I was single, but still in love with somebody. My last relationship ended the day I was humiliated publicly and privately. I knew I wasn't going back. I told myself I was going to date and be open to anything good that comes my way. I don't care what happened in the past. No man is about to keep me from moving on and loving again. Everyone have their own method of moving on, and that's fine. Apply your method to your life and don't try to push it on mine. And that's what she said, y'all. And then she ended up posting like this little flipagram type thing on Instagram with her and the dude. But I just feel like that's kind of fast. Like, take time to heal. Like, clearly this man hurt you. Like, clearly I know that he hurt you. The fact that, I mean, well, maybe not, because apparently on MCSHAKIE page, she done did an interview with the nigga Get Him, some dude that she used to talk to in prison. So I don't know. She might be a hoe too, and she trying to save her ass. I don't know. But I just think if she is dating a nigga, it's too early for her to have him around her kids. Too early. Period. And that lets me know that you did not just meet him and you trifling. You trying to play get back, but you messing up your kids in the end. You can't keep bringing all these men around your kids. It's no way in the hell I will. No ma'am. No. So you guys, that is the last topic. I know this video isn't long, but I just wanted to test it out to see how things go. And so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.